another day in paradise. It's almost the afternoon. I just was down at the beach and stuff, walking around. But we're going to another waterfall today. Hike down to the waterfall and swim in it. So we got about another hour. Maybe we'll see some volcanoes, I'm not sure. But we got about an hour drive, so another kind of long drive, but we'll get there and we'll see another amazing waterfall. We're hiking down to Pindola Waterfall, and you have to go on the suspension bridge. Only 2 people are allowed. So guys, I don't know if you can see me right now, but we're back at the hotel. That was one of the dopest waterfalls I've been in. That's at least top 3. I've only swam in about like 4 or 5 waterfalls, and 3 of them were in Arizona. So that means 2 were here and somewhere else. I don't remember, but it's pretty dope. The water was crystal clear. I really didn't film much, but these stupid ass little white kids came right after us. There was like 10 of them, and they were screaming and being loud and jumping all over the place. So I couldn't really snap any good pictures. I did get a couple good ones, but they were all on the way, so I'll have to edit them out. But yeah, that was really cool. But today is the last night at the hotel. We gotta wake up really early, like 5 a.m. and we have to drive 7 hours to the next place, which we're staying in a treehouse in the middle of the rainforest. We have to hike up to our house, and we'll be in a treehouse. Guys, it's like 5 something in the morning. Goodbye, Bahia Del Sol, Guanacaste. On our way to the treehouse, 7-hour drive. So we stumbled on the secluded river, or the secluded beach. We have to cross a river. We have 4-wheel drive, but we don't feel like risking it to get over here. So we just crossed on this little dam. I don't know who made the dam, but I can get over here. Pretty nice. Drive off-roading, try to get up to this place.
Why'd you put your hand on the wheel, you idiot? 2 hands on the wheel, you're gonna lose it.
I really do need 4. They weren't lying about it.
If it's definitely.
So you have an emergency. Nope. Whatever. So here is the garden where they get all their fresh food. And they prepare bags for you. Food bags if you want it, or you get to pick which kind of fruit and vegetable you want from the garden. It's pretty cool. And back over the bridge. So over here, left, we gotta hike up to the treehouse, which is about 30 minutes to 20-minute hike. Just got some groceries, because if you don't bring your own food here, if you don't bring your own food, then they cook it for you and it costs a lot. There's the second house. So better off just bringing your own groceries and making your own food instead of having to come all the way down to eat every day and also paying a bunch. And you might not even like the food. But it's raining right now. I got no jacket. So good thing the rainforest is covering me. Let's go. We're walking in the wilderness right now. Oh, shit, a bird. We're walking in the wilderness, trying to get to the house. It's like a 20-minute hike, 30-minute hike up the hill. Plus we got bags. It's raining, it's wet out. It's kind of crazy. We're almost there though. Bugs and creatures, and snakes come out at night, and the tarantulas live inside the walls. We're all gonna die. minutes to get down to the base camp. It's quite a hike. These snakes, these tarantulas, these mosquitoes, these birds, there's all kind of creatures. Oh. And I got a backpack full of stuff. I'm carrying a bag in my hand full of stuff, so I can't really hold the camera. Good. We are leaving this place. So we checked out of that Finca Bella Vista and we just stopped at Poppy's Pizza.
Pizzeria Poppy's.
We're actually not getting pizza, we're getting hamburgers. But a nice little spot, hopefully it tastes good. We're on the way to San Jose, where we're gonna get a hotel there and go see some volcanoes and stuff like that over in the city, but near this, close to the city, kind of. All right, let's hope this hamburger's good. Here's the burger. What's that? So we've been driving for about 3-4 hours. We just got to this bridge. It's called Crocodile Bridge because supposedly there's just like tons of crocodiles in the river. So we're about to see. I'm about to throw people in there to get eaten.
Never seen them in natural
Well, we haven't even. Don't feed them. Well, you want to get
can't get that.
No, just that way. Okay.
Stop with the back.
I'll take several.
Listen to the sound of nature. Sounds like a horror movie. The middle part. So we just got to a new hotel. Oh, you were right.
Oh, okay, I was right.
We got to a new hotel. We just checked in, and now we're getting driven to our rooms. Now in the hot springs, it's gonna find Ave del Paraíso restaurants for lunch and dinner buffet. Lunch is via la carte, open from noon to 4 p.m. And dinner is international buffet, open from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Different this, rating the hotel, open 24 hours. When you're looking anything else, just call 0, then you're gonna see 0 rating the hotel. We have another restaurant, Los Tucanes, for breakfast and a la carte dinner. Just took a shower. So we just checked in this new hotel. So we were at this place called Finca Bella Vista, or Bella Vista. It was a treehouse that was in the middle of the rainforest, and you had to hike 30 minutes to get up there. So what we didn't know was the whole entire like treehouse. It was somebody's house that somebody bought it and they just like rented out, but it's this community. So there's a base camp. At the bottom of the base camp is where like the restaurant type thing is, where they give you lunch. They make lunch, dinner, and breakfast, but only for certain periods of time and only certain meals per day. It's like a different meal every day. This fucking light is shining right on my big ass forehead. So they do it different meals certain times every day, which is it's kind of weird. You can only eat at a certain time unless you go buy your own food, which we did. We cooked it up. We cooked our own food in the house. But what we didn't know was the house is all open. It's all screens. There's no windows. So it's really hot and humid. And also, at nighttime in the rainforest, one of the volunteers that was walking us up to the house on the hike, told us that all the creatures come out at night. Phone just rang? All the creatures come out at night. So when nighttime came, we went to go get food. We hiked back up, and it was getting dark, so we had to take out the flashlight, and there was just creatures everywhere. Right when I turned to go up the hike, I saw some creature dash across the walkway and everything. There's snakes there. There's tarantulas there. They recommend wearing the boots that they give you. They give you like these boots to walk up, so a snake doesn't bite you in the leg. There's these holes in the side of the wall where the tarantulas live. They only go on at night. Anyways, the hike sucked really bad. At nighttime, it was like extremely loud because all the animals and creatures and bugs were just making noises. If you've ever been in the rainforest or you've ever been in the forest, and at nighttime, you know how it sounds. Crickets, bugs, spiders, snakes were rattling, birds and monkeys were making noises. It was kind of crazy. So it was that. We couldn't sleep. There was mosquitoes getting in. There was bugs getting in. And it was hot, so we could barely sleep. So she had enough of it. So we ended up checking out of that place, and we just came to this new hotel. It took us about 9 hours to get here. I got really car sick because I was driving, just me, for 6 hours straight. And in Costa Rica, there's no lights on the road. There's no like street lights, and a bunch of the roads are really windy, like just keep winding. So I got car sick. So about like 6 hours in, I switched out. I threw up like 4 times. I let her drive, and we just got here. It's like 9 p.m. Costa Rica time. And we just checked into this place called Tabacon Resort, Hot Springs Resort and Spa. Hot Springs is like we're right near a volcano. The hot springs is a hot springs right down the street. As the volcano heats up, and you can just sit. It's like a hot tub, but a natural hot springs. It's really cool. So we just got to this hotel. It's probably one of the best hotels I ever been to. Probably the best besides the Four Seasons Hotel, which this might even be better than. But Four Seasons is definitely top 1 or 2. This one is probably 1 or 2. It's really good so far. They give you a complimentary drink. They give you this moist towel thing for your face. We got this huge suite right here, king size bed, big. We got like a little sitting area, and then you got like a grass, like a garden right here where you can go outside. I can't see right now because it's dark out. But yeah, you get slippers. You get robes. They have a complimentary shuttle, or you can walk to the hot springs. The guests that stay here get the hot springs for extra 2 hours, and people that don't stay at the hotel get. And it's really cool down there. I've seen some pictures. The gardens look like magical, or whatever. I just took a shower. The shower is dope as hell. It comes down like it rains on you. It's huge. Of course, you get these slippers. And this door right now, it opens up and it reveals the shower. So if someone's showering right now, I can open it up and it'll be completely naked and you can see it. Want to see? I'm just kidding. You can't see. But yeah. So this hotel, really good. Glad we came here. It was a long, tough drive, but we made it. So I'm gonna end it here, and make sure you guys stick around because we're near volcanoes, we're near hot springs, we're near waterfalls. And we got about 7 more days left, or 6 more days, or 5 more days, something like that, left in Costa Rica. So stick with us. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to see the rest of the way. And I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. This is the life. Also, they got tablets. What hotel you seen has tablets where you can order room service and see all the stuff. There's the hot spring. It's like a garden, the Garden of Eden, right here. Crazy. There's a volcano. We're gonna go there. It's called the Tabacon Thermal Resort and Spa. So if you ever want to stay here, highly recommend. And I haven't even been here freaking longer than an hour, and I already think it's really, really good. So I'll let you know what I think about it when my time's up. But anyways, let me stop rambling. I will see you guys in the next video. This is the life of Mikey. I'm really tired. Peace.